Good morning, guys. Welcome back. Today is 12 DPO and I'm about to take my first response test for this morning. And once I dip that, I will show you my chart and tests that I've been taking the past few days. So let's go ahead and dip that. Alright, so that's running through. So let's leave that down here. Alright, so you can see right there, I have not very long time before my period. This white block with the pink around it is when my period is due. So my temperature today was still 98.6, so it has not had a sudden drop yet. It's still kind of leveling up. I've had 3 98.6s so far with the one spike of 98.7. Next period, 2 days to go. Now as for symptoms, let me go back. Yesterday, I've still had the brown spotting like I've mentioned before. I had brown spotting a little bit, like 2 times when I wiped. I had 2 pink spotting, like a light peach pink spotting. I passed a tiny small blood clot, which is so weird. Usually when I get my AF, I get really heavy periods and I do pass small blood clots, but that's weird to pass one before I've even started my period. I've never had that in the beginning, but that happened around 4 p.m. I'm not sure if I was just hungry and maybe my blood sugar went down, but I was feeling really dizzy and shaky. And then when I started eating dinner, halfway through dinner, I felt nauseous, and I felt nauseous after dinner as well. And today, I also had cramping yesterday, like I have been having the past few days. Today I woke up, it's only like 6:30 in the morning, 7 in the morning now. I don't feel any cramps, and then when I wiped this morning, it's very light, like a tan color almost, but I don't know if the spotting will progress throughout the day like it has been, but as of right now, I would say I'm not spotting anymore. So hopefully that's good news. I don't know, but I'm going to wait until this test is done processing. I'll show you the results and we'll see where we go from there. Alright, so it's 7:04, so the test has had plenty of time to process. I feel like I see a shadow line when I shine it up to the light. But I am going to open it up like I usually do. Let's let that sit a little bit more. I watched back my video from yesterday and I realized that you could not see in the video the little pink dots that I was talking about. So I'm going to try to show you again. It's so weird because when I'm recording on the camera, I can see it, but then when I go watch the video back, you can't really see it. So let me try. Like hopefully you can see it right there, but you can see where the arrow is, there's a little tiny pink speck, and then above on the other side of the test, there's the other. And then that's just how 9 DPO's test was. Maybe a little bit more fainter than this, because this one you can really tell that top one. So let me crack this thing open and just put it against the white paper. Maybe that will help me see it better. I am definitely seeing something, and I don't think you're gonna see it on camera at all because it's so faint. I can't tell. This is so hard. I'm already getting teary. I feel like I see a very faint line, but I don't want to get my hopes up. Yeah, I don't think that you're going to be able to see that on camera. But I swear I see, I can't tell if it's an indent line. It can be an evaporation line already. But I see something there that I have not seen these past few days while the test is still so fresh. I don't know if that could be a shadow line already. But I see something. It's not just straight white like it has been. The only thing I can do is wait and test tomorrow. And obviously the next few days, unless I get my period before then. I'm going to let this dry a little bit. It's just, this is the first test that I see something on before it has fully dried. And I'm sorry I got super emotional because we've just been wanting this so bad. And it's hard. I'm getting disappointed so many times because this is cycle 17 of trying after our miscarriage. I can only imagine what it's like to be like completely infertile, all the ladies that are not able to conceive at all, or the ones that have been trying for years and years, because I got my tubal ligation because we thought we didn't want any more kids. And I feel like that's why we're going through this. I regret it so much. If you're thinking about getting a tubal ligation, please think about it again. So I'm gonna let this dry a little bit and then I'll check it out later, and I'll be back. Of course, I'll be back for 13 DPO tomorrow. I just hope this is real and I don't end in just heartbreak again. Alright, so I'm a mess. I'm gonna get off here. I'll see you guys later. Alright, so the test has dried and I still see it, but I don't know if you can see it on camera. I still see like a faint line. It looks like an evaporation line now, but since I saw it while the test was still wet, I'm crossing my fingers and I'm saying a prayer that it's not an evaporation line. Hopefully this is the start of a positive pregnancy test. So we will be back tomorrow for 13 DPO.